Greetings. You know what it says here? We sit down sometimes and I whole of vibes. We sit down sometimes and look upon some stuff. And if you really look upon it sometimes and challenge yourself with some stuff, before some people challenge you. You ever look upon the story of the Red Sea? Ones and ones, you have scientists right now where refute the fact for say boy, no part in of Red Sea never go on. And you wonder if some of them even believe there was even a Red Sea. Yes, there was a Red Sea. But me sometimes sit down and I say, alright, I go check the depths. I want to know, me Google, I want to know what was on one side of the Red Sea to the other side of the Red Sea. And to show you, say, it's a thing where it's between, I think, Africa and Asia or Arabia. One of them places them. Actually, the Red Sea wasn't a sea as wide like the Caribbean Sea or the Methopit. Where them big sea the name, Pacific Ocean and something there. And also why the Red Sea was, when you really actually check it out, geographically or whatsoever, it is a passage of water between two places, where out in one next big sea. If you Google, you can get the width of the Red Sea and the depth. And some part of it, it says it's like what, 300 feet deep or so, something like that. But it's like a 9-mile wide kind of stuff across. So it's coming to me like like I say the Panama Canal or something like that. Doesn't matter. But they say it's a sea. We have our mindset like what we call sea as some big city we can't see on the other side or something. But when you really study what it is, sometimes it is not that wide. We don't know how it fully goes yet. There are deeper parts of it and all kind of stuff. There are people who refute and I say the whole stuff. My thing is, when we read these stories and these things in the Bible, we have to try to understand what God is trying to say to us. What was He saying to us? What was He trying to get across to us? Today we are parting more Red Sea than anything else. Today we are parting so many Red Seas in our life. Put yourself in the position where you look and see, Pharaoh, I come at the children of Israel. And I walk, millions of them, Pharaoh, they on chariot. They ask them to get up fast. And they are coming at the people. And when they reach to this particular place, all they see was a body of water before them. In other words, more trouble before them. And trouble was coming behind them to get them. And they have to get away. Miraculously, God make a way when there is no way. My thing in this one, me really say, we jump on people and I wonder, wanna talk about it, water part and people walk through for dry land and all and something there, and blah blah blah, and all them something there. I not got time to fight over this, What I'm trying to get from the story, or what I think God is trying to say to us, in the midst of the pandemic, epidemic, disaster, turmoil, or whatsoever, trust me. If you can trust me in this, if I take it from one part of life and bring it to a next part, trust me with your life. Will you trust me with regardless of what you're going through? Trust me. And if you trust me, you will see me at work. Just trust me. Trust me. But watch how me I gonna bring you through. Just trust me, man. It's like when I read the Bible, you don't wonder sometimes, some things were used to happen then, now happen now. The parting of a sea, the raising of a dead. People are dashing at the fire, and people still walk around, and yes, it's a miraculous thing. Where you wonder, how many see that happen again? What were God trying to say to us with all these, was something God has said to you. Just imagine the 3 Hebrew boys. They've been faced with a choice to bow or stand up, and them decide to stand up for the God they believe in. And they display their trust in the God where they believe in. And I say, listen to me now. It doesn't matter what go on, you know. You know what I mean? In other words, if them are Jamaican, them would say, yeah, me Jenna. Me nah bow when I youth. Alright, that's what me son up, you know, brother. No care what you want to do, you know. Turn your fire hotter, you know. Get angry if you want, you know, brother. Do what you want to do, you know. But you so me believe, you know, and when me I go stand up for you, know, brother. Me don't care what you want to say, no, because you don't have me in no place, you don't feel like you don't want to hold me down, you know. You understand? Just imagine. But the guys stand up. The three guys stand up. I want to remember something too. Not them three youth here. If you get them right name, you have to look on the book of Daniel. You look on chapter 1 and you get them proper name. And when you get them proper name, Google the meaning of them proper name. All three men name. It has God in it, has something to do with God Jehovah as help. Azariah, Ananiah, Cedric, Michigan, and Bendigo. Babylon name that. But but they know who they were really, who them know themselves, them know them are who. Them know who them belong to and who they are. And they decide to trust the man who they believe in. So what them call them was not who they were operating as. They trust in a God who will deliver them. And them did it. And while them did it and build them thing, the man them decide to 7 times after we go cast the fire if you turn up, you know. Joke could not make. Our God is a consuming fire. So the after make the fire, God you call upon we. And our God that we are stand up at him we trust in. And then bring them and throw them in the fire. And we would normally say God never did it with them. From beginning God did it with him. From you trust God and decide to stand up for God. God will stand up with you. God will stand up for you. He will stand with you. You get what I say? God not let you down. You understand? Sometimes it look away, but our trust. Just trust him. For bring down them something you want me to pray for from where they is that the death rate go lower than the recovery rate in the pandemic we are going here. You get me? I said that we always are depend and we always are gonna say it because we believe it will go turn soon, you know. If we trust God. We don't trust him with nothing at all nowadays, you know. We don't got chat. Trust him. Through any season, your honor. It doesn't matter what Red Sea come before you. Trust me. Know you're at a spot where you don't see no way out. You're at a spot where you don't see no help. And problem are come. Bills are come. And you don't see nothing out. You don't know where going. The funds now rolling as it used to run again. We could have go do certain things in our floor. Trust God. Trust him. You understand? People dropping like flies. This will happen. And it is easy to get frustrated. It is easy to worry. It is easy. If you just say, boy, nothing now go on for it. Trust God. Trust him. If you can trust me without tracing me, I will work for you. Trust me now. Give me a chance to work in your life. Give God a chance to work in your life. Yes, you're there home and you look out and I say, boy, I'm boring. Nothing happen out that door. Nobody murmur, man. Trust God. If you bring you to it, he may go bring you through it. Just trust God. Even if the man them saying that with the 3 Hebrew boys, the man them say, listen to me. Even if God not deliver me, me still I trust him. Even if it don't look like nothing happen, me still I trust him. And you say, some people might say, how can I trust God when my family member gone? My family member sick. How can I trust him when this happen? Oh, you get the chance to trust him? That means you're still alive. Trust him. Trust me now. Regardless of what, me I go come true for you. But if you doubt, you're going to have a problem. Job said the thing that he feared the most came upon him. And if you know what Job feared the most? Fear. It came upon him. Because him a pray, I hope nothing happen. I pray that nothing happen this so. I don't want nothing going this up. Blah, blah, blah. Fear came upon him. Now I'm just saying, faith over fear. Trust God. Trust him. Trust him. Put your hope in a God, man. Make we trust him now. Make we pray. And say, God, watch you move. You move. You move. You move. I trust you. I'll leave you with a story. I heard from the great Reinhard Bonnke. Late. When him Reinhard Bonnke, one pastor, they died the other day. And I think I quoted one time. Reinhard Bonnke said there was a guy who like we said, Jesus came to him and said, yo, I want to stay with you. And him put Jesus in a room upstairs. And say, stay at Jesus' room that. In the night, the enemy come and knock at the door. And when him open it, the devil and him fight. Wickedly fighting. The devil fight him to come to the house. Him fight and get him out anyhow. Then him run upstairs and say, Jesus, you know, you hear me and Satan that fight downstairs, when you never come. Jesus said, yeah, but you put me in the room here. So I stay in my room. I don't come down. Because I think you have the rest under control. Him say, alright, take your whole light up. The whole top part belong to you. Following night, the devil come back again. War him wicked. Book be a thump. Fight. Anyhow, you win. Push out the devil. Then you run go back upstairs and say, God, you know Jesus, you know see fighter going downstairs. Me and the devil fight down the whole place. You know? Be a fight, you know. Me win put him outside, but you couldn't help me. I said, no. You put me in upstairs. So me control upstairs. You take the rest. I'm coming to your quarters. Man say, alright, here we go. Take your whole house, man. Take your whole house. Take your whole house. Following night, the devil come back. And when he come back, if you fight him, and knock the door, Jesus opened the door this time because you know what? The whole place belonged to him. And when he opened the door and Satan see Jesus, he say, oh, sorry, wrong door. Wrong stop. And he move. Him gone. What may I try to say? Trust God fully, man. Give him your all, man. Trust him. Trust him to the point where if your head hurt you, I ain't no stop hurt you quick. Say, God, you must know what make you hurt me so long. Trust God. Just trust him and don't trace him. That's all God wants from you. It doesn't matter where I go. Nobody make you give ears all the while to all the negatives. Listen for the positive. Now turn on the positive ears. Turn the positive ears on and trust God. Trust him. Trust him with all your heart. Trust him. Now while you trust him, try to be holy. Because say you trust him, you not live holy, you're going to lose your battle them same way. Say you trust him, and you not please him, you not trust him. Because if you trust him, yet you try to do and look at something. In other words, me trust in a God, but as you head at your God and whoop your man, you not trust God. Me believe God is going to make a way for me, and you still rob people. You still run go big and borrow every minute. You not trust him. You understand? You say you trust God, but your action is different from trusting God. It's like giving him all. But as you're feeling now, look, you take back something to try to help yourself. No, trust him fully. Total trust. It's like you're sitting on an airplane. It's like you're sitting on an airplane. You could have bad blood, you know, you have to trust the pilot, you know. You don't know him. You don't know when live, when come from. I call you a madman. But you're sitting on a plane, you know how far in the air the plane there? 38,000 sometimes, near 40. And that is going for 9.5 hours if you go to England. 2.5 hours if you go to certain place, 3 hours, 4 hours, you're sitting on the plane. If the pilot just press the button so, the plane goes and gone. That's trust though. You don't know the pilot there, but you trust him with your life. Because if the plane is dropping on, you're dead before you hit the ground. But you trust the pilot there. Kawa, you want to fly upon a plane. You trust him. No, God want you to trust him even more than that. Give it all up. Like you're in a plane. Like you're in a plane. And you say, God, you me a trust. If you take me from point A to point B. Here I am before the Red Sea. I don't know which path I go because I can't go backward because there's still trouble. I can't go sideways, still trouble. I have to go forward, but where I am, I can't move. The Red Sea there before me. Think spiritually. Don't look on the physical Red Sea. It's a problem before you. Here is something we have to trust God with. Because we have to get on the other side, you know. We have to reach on the other side. Life. We have to go on the other side. It doesn't matter what. Me have to go on the other side. Me have to survive. But you have to trust God to survive. You have to trust God to survive. Okay? So I implore you, give God all. And I question what it is. If you trust in him, Not doubt him like, I'm sorry, say we never serve our next God. Trust him. Nobody told us that the road will be easy. But me not believe God bring me this far. If you leave us, yes, sir. Some of us give you a little vibes, you know. I say, hold up your head, man. Pray. Instead of murmur, pray. Instead of complain, pray. And act like you trust God and say, God, it is rough. And the ship a rock. And the sail a tear. But I trust you that we'll have a safe landing. We will cross over. Tell yourself, people dying around me. News of death. But I will survive. I will live to see next year and a couple more years after. And I will do great things for God. On earth. If you're not saved, you're not safe. So repent and serve God good. But like I said, if you trust God, live like you trust him. And the question is authority. You know what it is. It doesn't matter what the world is and what people think about it. God still a part Red Sea today. And you can stand at the brink of trouble and walk over on the other side. Look here. Like and subscribe now. And share it with a couple of people. Let them get it. You understand? Touch the subscribe button. Put a like. Make a comment. Tell me what you think. What you think. Maybe on the 1st of April, but me not think of foolishness, me I say. But if you think so, what you say? Subscribe and share this. Love you, till me talk to you again. Trust God.